Very good morning to you all.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर। सर एक मिनट थोड़ा बच्चे ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं सर, अभी 75 हुए हैं।
ओके
2 मिनट टाइम, 2 मिनट। हेलो।
हाँ सर।
Dear student, good morning to all of you. Our resource person, Professor Saurabh Suman from the Government Engineering College Munger, he is joined with us. Now, I welcome Professor Saurabh Suman sir in this 5-day short-term training program in trending technology in manufacturing and computational techniques. Now, would like to invite Professor Surya Kumar ji. Please introduce in brief about the Professor Saurabh Suman sir. Please, Surya Kumar ji.
Good morning and very warm welcome to all the participants and our resource person, Professor Saurabh Suman sir, from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Government Engineering College Munger. He is a renowned person in the field of machine learning, internet thing, web application, and mobile application developments. He had very vast experience in the field of several journals, international and national conferences. We would like to thank you for your valuable time from the busy schedule in such a short notice. Welcome you all in the session. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, sir, floor for you. Please give a start, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Are you able to see my screen, all of you, all participants?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And Sandeep sir, I want to share some files also. Let me see how I can share. So please help me in sharing those files.
Sir, you send to me or one student is Avinash Kumar, they are a student coordinator. They will be shared to all participants. Yes, sir. All
okay, fine. Because I want to share all the files and everything with the participants. So, okay, fine. Thank you. Now, before starting my session, let me ask you one thing. How many of you could actually spend entire day without a smartphone? Every one of us sitting here is connected now in this short-term training program. As you can see, this Tom is connected with some other person outside world with the help of telephone. And see, this is the current scenario. We are having n number of devices in our wardrobe. We will be using those devices to connect with the outside world. Fine. So for this, I have a small exercise for you people. So let me share that activity with you people. So, so look at this spreadsheet. So here I have this spreadsheet. In this spreadsheet, I have columns: person 1, age, gender, device, task, and time. So my request is I want you to write these things in your notebook so that you will be getting clear picture. In today, how many person you are connecting with the help of mobile, with the help of internet, with the help of WhatsApp, Facebook. So I want you to write down all these things. Can you do this small exercise for me? I will give you 2 minutes. And I request participants to share this thing. The slide is spreadsheet is in front of you. I want you to share this thing. Is it okay? Please write it down and let me know.
Okay, sir.
So this spreadsheet is in front of you. So please write it down. How many persons? Suppose if you have connected Saurabh, write his name, write his age, write his gender, then what type of device you have used, then you write how, means Google, Facebook, WhatsApp, or something like at what time. So this will give you the exact picture of how you are connected with the outer world. And I believe at present, all of us are connected with the help of one thing that is called internet. So please write it down and one participant can share. This exercise is just to demonstrate how you are connecting, how frequently you are connecting. So without this, you cannot spend your life. Every one of us need connectivity. Every one of us is in need of data. Every one of us is generating data, knowing or unknowingly. So this is the fact. And as we all know, data is the new oil. So any of you have finished this thing? Can anyone come out and speak? Can anyone come? Any students or participant, they can come up and they can discuss. It is just 11 o'clock and I believe many of you have got more than 10 call by as if now.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
sir.
yes. Yes, please tell. Please participate because this session is going to be more activity based. I will give you exercise. I will make you to do things. और this is not a rocket science. कि इतनी बड़ी चीज भी मैंने नहीं कह दिया है. कोई आएंगे वॉलंटियर?
Jamaluddin.
हाँ Jamaluddin.
My network is quite disturbing, so sir, I can't able to hear it clearly.
Okay.
So can you please repeat what are you asking for?
See, I want you to write this thing in a tabular form. So are you able to see this spreadsheet?
Yes,
this
sir.
Spreadsheet is having n number of columns like person 1, age, gender, device, task, and time in hours. Fine. So I want you to write it down in your notebook. How many person you have connected today till 11 o'clock. So suppose if you have connected Mr. Saurabh, you write his name, write his age, write his gender, and what type of device you have used, whether you have used tab, whether you have used mobile phone, whether you have used some other devices. Then how you have connected, with what type of application you have used, whether you have used Google, whether you have used Facebook, WhatsApp, email, whatever. So write it down and how much time you are spending on this. The idea of this activity is to understand how well we are connected with the entire world, outside world we are connected, how frequently we are connecting. We are not isolated.
Okay,
Every one of us are connected. Understood?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. So write it down now. I hope now it is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Writing, sir. Yes.
Yes, please. Is it done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. Now you realize, you might have realized कि किसी का भी जो spreadsheet है, it is not empty. Everyone might have filled.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? So every one of us sitting here is connected now in this short-term training program. Fine. So what type of connectivity it is? So here, so this type of connectivity is called Internet of People. As you can see, n number of peoples are connected with the help of social media platform or with the help of internet, several internet applications where people can send data and perform several actions. So such type of connectivity is called Internet of People. Here, people are connected with the internet. Try to understand what I am saying. Here, people are connected with the internet. Fine. And people are sharing what? People are sharing data, and the people are performing several actions using internet. Every one of us is using. Fine. Now, let us discuss few terminology which you might have come across.
Sorry, sir, your slide is not visible, sir. Your peaks is visible, but slide is not visible.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Now is it visible?
Now it
Yes, sir.
Now
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now let us discuss few terminology, that is capital I, capital O, and capital T. What is that? Then we have capital I, small o, capital P. Capital I, small o, capital T. Similarly, capital I, capital O, sorry, small o, capital E. Then capital I, small o, capital T. So these are the terminology which we might have come across. So let me reveal this capital IoT. It stands for interoperability testing. It's nothing related to Internet of Things. Fine. Just now we have discussed IOP. capital IOP, it means Internet of People. As you can see in this slide, and people are connected with the internet, where people can share data and perform several actions, like they can share email, they can browse several web applications. Fine. Now the next what we have, I, capital I, small o, capital T. This means Internet of Things. Here things are connected. What I means with the thing, any object which you see around, if it is able to connect with the internet, for example, if you have a ceiling fan, if you are able to connect your ceiling fan with the internet, if you have a refrigerator, if you are able to connect your refrigerator with the internet, if you have air condition, if you are able to connect air condition with the internet, then it is called Internet of Things. Here, who is connected? Objects or things are connected with the internet. Then what we have, capital I, small o, and capital E. Internet of everything. Here people as well as things are connected. Then the next terminology what we have, capital I, small o, and capital T. This is Industrial Internet of Things. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Fine. I hope this concept is clear. So now let me get into the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things describes the network of physical objects, things that are embedded with sensor, software, and other technology for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the internet. These devices ranges from ordinary household object, as I told, ceiling fan, refrigerator, microwave oven, etc., to sophisticated industrial tool. Now, with more than 7 billion connected IoT devices today, and experts are expecting this number to grow to 10 billion by 2020 and 22 billion by 2025. How? See, imagine, there are, if you count the number of people and if you count the number of smart devices, the number of smart devices will be more than the number of people in this world. So this is the scenario, and audience, please trust me, and I hope you will agree with this thing. Here you have one tremendous opportunity as a career where you can look into. Fine. So as you can see, the n number of things are connected with the help of internet, and these things are able to do what? These things are able to exchange data. Fine. See, I hope here, what is that? Your things are connected with the internet, and your thing is able to generate data, first thing. And over the internet, that data can be transmitted for further processing. Right? Suppose, let us take one example. If you want you to switch on your air condition before arriving at your house, you might have seen this advertisement, it is there. So before arriving at your house, if you want to switch on your air condition from your mobile phone, you can do that. How? So your air condition is connected with the internet, and from your mobile, what you will do, you will give command, switch on or adjust temperature, something like that. Command you will be giving, and based upon that command, that command will go to the internet, and from internet that device will fetch the data and or fetch the command and process it accordingly. Fine. So this is how your Internet of Things works. Fine. So it's not all about Internet of Things. I will be explaining one by one all concepts. So don't worry. So as we all know, how this Internet of Things has been made possible. Fine. So the access to low cost, low power sensor technology. Nowadays, people are working more on this area. So here at present, we have low cost, low power sensor technologies. Some small, cheaper sensors are coming day by day. Fine. Then we have better connectivity. In India at present, we have 4G, but in times to come, there will be 5G also. Then we have cloud computing platform, right? And this machine learning and analytics, this is the main thing which is making Internet of Things reality. Then we have conversational artificial intelligence. You might have heard about Alexa, Cortana, and Siri. So Alexa is from Amazon, Siri is from Apple. So you might have heard about this. Yeah, you might have heard about these things. So because of these technology, your Internet of Things is booming day by day. Once again, let me repeat, availability of low cost sensor, low cost, cheaper sensors are available nowadays. These sensors require less power, electricity. Then we have better connectivity. We have a cloud computing platform, machine learning and analytics. Then we have conversational artificial intelligence. Because of these technology, your Internet of Things are reality nowadays. Fine. So now let's move. What is industrial Internet of Things? So industrial Internet of Things refers to the application of internet technology in internet setting, especially with respect to instrumentation and control of sensor and device engaged cloud technology. Recently, industry have used machine-to-machine communication to achieve wireless automation and control. Now, as a mechanical engineer, I want to say you one thing. Automation is the future. If you are interested to make your career in mechanical engineering, so you look in this front, whether you can make your career in automation or not. So this is one way of so you can take up. Now, but with the emergence of cloud and allied technologies such as analytics and machine learning, industry can achieve new automation layer and with it create new revenue and business models. Fine. So where comes industrial Internet of Things? So sir has already discussed, Vishal sir, smart manufacturing, connected asset and preventive maintenance. What is this? Connected assets and preventive and predictive maintenance. For example, in your workshop, let us assume a scenario. Your devices are interconnected with each other. Fine. So your assets are connected. Fine. And suppose before burning or tearing off, you will come to know the condition of this asset is not good. So isn't helpful information as a maintenance engineer? Yes or no? if you are able to know beforehand that particular asset is not working, for example, your boiler is not working, if it is able to predict it will not function properly, then so this information is very helpful for maintenance engineer.
Yes,
right?
Sir.
So you
Yes.
can take preventive actions before happening any any wrong thing, before shutting your entire plant. You can take some action. Your maintenance team will go and rectify all the faults in before. So this type of things can be done with the help of industrial Internet of Things. Then we have a smart power grid, a smart city, connected logistics, a smart digital supply chain. Fine. Now, let us discuss what are the building blocks of Internet of Things. So there are 3 building blocks. One is sensor, another one is actuator, and third one is controller. A sensor is a device that can be used to measure a physical property by detecting some type of information from the physical world. A sensor may be connected to controller either directly or remotely. So as a human being, what type of sensors we have? We have
The 5 main
ear,
sensors.
yes. Yes. So similarly, there will be a device which has capability to measure the physical changes. Fine. Like temperature sensor is there, pressure sensor is there, motion sensors is there. So these sensors I will show you one by one. So don't worry. I'm not talking anything superficial. Fine. So we will be implementing these things very soon. So what is sensor? Sensor is a device which can measure the physical changes. Fine. Then actuator. What is actuator? An actuator is a basic motor that can be used to control a system. Can be hydraulic, electric, or pneumatic. And as a mechanical engineer, you people might be knowing better than me. If you are able to control your actuator, you can do miracles. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So relatively linear movements are.
Means what if you are able to control some actuator, then you can, as a mechanical engineer, you can do miracle, if I am not wrong. Fine. So then your actuators are responsible for transmitting electrical signals into physical output. Fine. Then controller. What is controller? Controller are responsible for collecting data from sensor and providing network connectivity. Fine. Then controller may have the ability to make immediate decisions. Then may also send data to remote and more powerful computer for analysis. So now we have discussed 3 things: sensor, actuator, and controller. Before building any Internet of Device or Internet of Things system, we need only 3 things: sensor, actuator, and controller. Fine. So we will be doing these things very shortly. Now look at this example. This is a thermostat. Can anyone tell me what is thermostat? It is there in slide also. So thermostat is what? Thermostat is a device to detect the change in temperature. And if there is a change in temperature, its role is what? Its role is to maintain the temperature of the system. Fine. So this thermostat will able, this is a what? It is a sensor. So it will measure the change in temperature, and there will be a actuator like heating system. Suppose if temperature is increased, so what it will do? It will cool the system, or if it is decrease, if temperature is decreased up to some threshold, then what it will do? It will increase. So then heater system will come into the picture. Fine. So it will able to maintain the room temperature. So this is how things will work. So here what we have. So these are the two controllers which we will be learning. So as you can see, this is Raspberry Pi and this is Arduino board. So these are the two different board, and this is a size of this board. Some of you might have seen this thing, or if you have not seen, then I will tell you. This board is of the size size of your credit card or debit card. So it is very small, and it is a system on a chip. Means entire system, entire computing system is there on a single chip. Fine. So it a simple IoT system includes sensors connecting through wireless or wired connections. Means let us take example. In today's session, we will be discussing only about Arduino board. So this your Arduino board is connected. Your sensors can be connected wired, fine, or it can be connected wireless also, fine. And similarly, your actuators can also be connected with wire or wireless, fine. And this controller will control your sensor as well as actuator. How it will work? From sensor, things will be, physical changes will be measured. This controller will compute the things, and based upon result, it will send the result to your actuators, fine. And your actuator will perform certain action. For example, let us consider one example. Suppose you have intruder alarm system. Suppose if any unknown person is coming into your house, fine, and what it will do, there is a motion sensor. It will detect the motion of a person, fine. If somebody comes, so what it will do, that motion sensor will fetch the data, fetch the changes in the physical environment, and what it will do, it will send it to your controller, fine. And your controller will compute, and it will give instruction to the actuator that, and here there will be an alarm or some buzzer will be there. So that alarm will blow, fine. So this is how it will work, fine. Now look here, we have input, as I have told, like speed, direction, proximity. So n number of change in temperature, change in pressure, so change in motion. So this type of input will be there. Then some actions will be there, and based upon that action, some output will be there, fine. Now let me discuss what is sensor in detail. Sensors is a device that detects changes in physical, electrical, or chemical properties and produces an electrical output. Means it will detect what change, physical change, electrical change, or chemical change, and what it will generate your electrical signals, as you can see in these examples, fine. Then there are two types of sensors. One is passive sensor and another one is active sensor. So what is passive sensor and what is active sensor? A passive sensor requires an external source of power to operate, while active sensor does not. Simple definition: active, it does not require any power source, whereas your passive, it will require some power source to operation. That's it. Okay, fine. As you can see, this is an active sensor and it does not require any external power source. Meanwhile, this passive sensor, it will require some external power source to operate. Fine. So example here is a thermocouple. A thermocouple is an active sensor as it does not require any external power supply to operate. As a thermocouple is exposed to increasing in temperature, it will develop increasing voltage across it. As you can see, the change in temperature, and it is able to measure the change in temperature, but external source is not there. Similarly, we have a piezoelectric sensor. This piezoelectric effect you might have heard in +2 level. Fine. So a piezoelectric sensor is a device that uses the piezoelectric effect to measure changes in pressure, acceleration, temperature, strain, or force by converting them to electrical charge. Fine. Then we have a passive sensor. A resistance temperature detector is a passive sensor. It is a device that resistance will change with a change in temperature. Here, this type of sensor will, what will happen? There will be change in resistance with a increase in temperature. Fine. And this type of device requires power supply. Therefore, it comes in category of passive sensor. Fine. I hope you are able to understand sensors now. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. Thank you. Then we have a strain gauge sensor. A strain gauge is a type of electrical sensor. It is primarily used to measure force or strain. Fine. The resistance of a strain gauge changes when force is applied, and this change will give a different electrical output. A strain gauge use this method to measure pressure, force, weight, and tension. Fine. So this is all about sensors. Fine. So now I request everyone, how many of you are having laptop now?
Sir, I have.
So everyone is having laptop? Okay, fine. So what I want you to open www. Even in your mobile, if you want, you can try. I think it will work. www.google.com. You just open. Please open. Do things along with me.
Yes,
Nothing
sir. Yes,
is
sir.
wrong.
Yes, sir. Open
Everything
the
can be done. Google. Then you type ThinkerCAD.
So ThinkerCAD.
ThinkerCAD.
CAD. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Opened.
So you will be getting www.thinkercad.com. You please open this thing. If anyone is not able to do, please stop me and ask. Will you do that?
Yes, sir. Autodesk ThinkerCAD.
Okay, you have got. Then next, what in the left tab, it will ask you to log in also. If you have Google account, you log in better. You better log in with the help of Google account.
Sir, please tell me about the link.
Sir, done, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, you search for thinkercad.com. TINKER, Tinker CAD, CAD, Tinkercad. Is it okay? And if you are able to open, then you better log in with the help of your Google account. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Everybody has got this type of screen.
Yes, sir. Sir, learning the moves, and that is all the things, and all the parameters are given, sir.
It's okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now you log in and you will get a dashboard like this. Like, okay, one second. I have not shared screen. No? 1 second. That's why you are getting problem. Are you able to see this screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A similar thing you will be getting in your window also. Here, this is my picture, but you will be getting yours if you log in. Are you getting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. So, shall I proceed now?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Great. Thank you. So, as you can see in left side, you have several options: 3D design, circuit, code block, lessons. Is it there? So you click on circuit. Fine. All of you have got?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Then
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At the top, you are able to see create new circuit. Are you able to see?
So after
Yes, sir.
selecting the circuit,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
as I am using mobile phone, so there is an option create project after clicking the circuit.
Oh, I have not used this thing in the mobile. You might have got app for this. Tinkercad app will be also available. I don't know. I have not checked. So if it is there, then you create no issues. Let me check. Meanwhile, I will check on mobile also. Don't worry. So those who are using laptop, you click on create new circuit.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. You click on this. Are you able to see this dashboard now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Great. Then see, just beside the logo of Tinkercad, you might be seeing indigenous some file name. So whatever file name, project name is up to you. You can give. Let me tell STTP as short-term training program 1. Fine. So this is the name which I have given. Now you are able to see STTP1. Fine. So meanwhile, you try first you observe, then you do. Is it okay? Then
Okay, sir.
in the right side, you might be able to see n number of components are there, basic component. Are you able to see? Register,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
LED,
Yes, sir.
push button, potentiometer, capacitor, slide switch, battery. These things you are able to see. Some sensors are also you are able to see. Micro server, gyrometer, NPN transistor. So don't worry if you are thinking you are not electronics or electrical or computer science, you will not able to do. So don't get mistaken. If as a mechanical engineer, you have to learn automation. Fine. So don't mistaken yourself. Please, everyone it's not a rocket science. It's very simple. You can learn. Fine. So don't worry. Don't hesitate. Fine. Nothing will happen. यहाँ पे कोई भी सर्किट ब्रेक नहीं होने वाला है, कोई भी सर्किट बर्न नहीं होने वाला है, पैसे नहीं लगने वाले हैं, ठीक है ना? तो इसलिए घबराना नहीं है और सीखना एकदम ठंडे दिमाग से सीखना है. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Fine. हाँ. So now let me take this breadboard. Have you seen this thing before? और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स वालों से पूछता मैं तो वो लोग लेकिन कभी ना कभी देखे होंगे.
Yes, sir. We have done
तो
in
ये जो when first year.
Sir, in somehow I have done it with
lab.
lots of connections. It acts as a circuit board to connect. We can put lots of components on it. Yes.
Okay, fine. So for those who has not seen this thing or not, let me explain. Fine. So see, it is very simple. As you can see, this what you have plus or minus. Are you able to see at the top and at the bottom also plus and minus sign is there?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me. Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
so look here. If you go straight, so this is a single line, means this is single line and this is also a single line. Fine. Means anything you will connect here, it is positive, and if you connect anything in these pins, these holes, it will be negative. Fine. Okay. Then are you able to see the green thing? From it is vertical. Fine. So these A, B, C, D, E, these are what? These are the vertical connections. Fine. Again here
Yes, sir.
we have vertical connection. Okay. So let us proceed. Now let me take this is a Arduino board. Let me so this is what? This is a Arduino board. Fine. So any Arduino board will have if you look closely, so are you able to see there is something called ground?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then we have the pin from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till 13. So these are what? These are the data pins. So these are what? These are the data pins. Fine. And this TX and RX, D0 and D1, it is for transmission and receiving. Okay. If you are able to transmit some data, so you have to use this pin, or if you want to receive something, then you have to use D0. Fine. Then at the bottom, you see, you have analog input or digital. I hope you people might be knowing what is analog and what is digital. Can anyone tell me what is analog and what is digital?
Sir, analog means sir 0 and 1, sir, binary. Hello, sir.
Great. Ha.
And sir, digital is about sir. Sir, analog is working actually on 0 and 1 signal. Actually, in computer, sir, the basic things that previous sir, in old technologies, during 0 and 1 signals, are these binary numbers, binary codes used.
Sir,
And
analog signal have continuous supply, sir, and
Very good.
and digital signal have non-continuous supply, sir.
What do you mean by continuous and what do you mean by non-continuous? Because this will give the definition of digital.
Sir, in the graph,
and analog.
if we see analog graph, sir, so it represent of continuous time period, sir, and
Very
in
good.
digital it is in blockchain, sir.
Okay. Can you explain with some very good example like digital watch and analog watch?
No, sir, I can't explain right now, sir. I'm not able to.
Okay, fine. Okay. Everybody have seen this analog clock, that is a watch. Just a clock. Are you able to see this type of clock?
yes, sir.
So this type of clock is called what? Analog clock. Fine. Means if you are able to change, at present it is 3 o'clock. Fine. From 3 o'clock to 3:01 means from 1 minute. So there will be some continuous change will be there. Fine. So it will be reflected in this watch. But if you see a digital watch, so digital watch, there is nothing between 3:00 and 3:01. Means the changes, there is what? In analog, changes is continuous, but in digital, changes is discrete. Fine. So as a sensor, so it will able to generate two type of input. One is digital input and one is analog input. Fine. So if you want to give some digital input, then what you have to do? You have to use these pins. Fine. But if you want to give some analog input, so you have to use these pins. I will show with some examples, so don't worry. Then again, here what we have? Power. Like ground is there, 5 volt, 3 volt. Fine. So this is how things are there in your Arduino. So I will not get into detail because time is not much. So all of you look here. Now let us begin with a simple design. So here we have this LED. Fine. So as you can see, this long leg, there are two legs. One is long and thick. So this is anode, means it is a positive, and the small leg is called cathode, negative. Fine. So what I will do, I will simply drag it and I will place on my breadboard. So now see, I have inserted my LED here. Fine. So LED is there. So what I will do, I will click here and I will make it, 1 second. But in order to work with your LED, we need resistance. So now you look here, LED. So there are several types of LED available: green, yellow, orange, blue, red, white. So you can choose any. In my case, I am choosing blue. So at this stage, your LED is switch off. Fine. Now, this is a resistance. So resistance, everybody knows. You have studied in +2 level also. So the resistance for by default, I will keep 220. Fine. So I will click here and I will make my resistance 220. Fine. Then I will click here and make it in ground. Fine. Then
Yes.
I will put one more wire. Let me change the color of wire so that now it is red. So let me make it green. So this wire, and this D30 is the default pin actually of your Arduino. So I will do simply like this. Now let me program this Arduino board. So how I will do? So at the top, what we have, code is there. So you click here. Fine.
Sir, where, sir? Where, sir?
At the top, you have to click. Able to get this screen?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now, this screen is there. So
Yes, sir.
click here. Then now what I have to do, I have to code. And dear student, one more thing I want to tell at this point of time. If you think you are not good at programming, you won't be able to do this, again you are wrong. It is very simple. Fine. So before getting into detail, let me explain things one by one, how you can do things. So let me delete entire thing. So if you click code, then are you able to see output, input, notation, control, math, variables? Are you able to see these things?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
can anyone tell me what is program? Because I will take from basic, because I know. Or if you are good at programming, then tell me. I will not get into detail. I will directly move. Okay, let me have some quiz. Then I will be able to understand. Tell me, what do you mean by program? What is program?
So program is a language actually which the computer understand, through which we can, it's a data that computers,
Yes. Okay,
through
fine.
which we can make the computer to know what we want to do or what we want to make it to do.
Okay, fine, great. So you mean to say that program is nothing but it is a set of instruction which you give
Yes, sir. Yes,
to the computer. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
fine. So every program, it will take some input, it will process it, and after processing, it will give you the output. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're
Every
right.
program will
Yes,
take input, it will process, some logic is there, and after processing the logic, it will give you the output. Right? And so
Yes,
in
sir.
logical, construct in C programming. Let me do a quick recap. In C programming, you have learned how you can declare a variable, right? Then you have learned about several control things, like you have studied if statement, if else statement, nested if else statement. Have you studied all these things? Then you have studied loop, where so two things was there. Conditional. Suppose if your programming situation says if you want to test some condition, then you go for if statement, if else statement, nested if else statement, switch statement was there. So you have used those things. Fine. When you want to execute a set of instruction again and again, then you go for what? You go for the loop. Yes or no? So you have studied while loop, do while loop, and for loop. Have you studied these things?
Yes, sir.
So with this information, you will be able to do this coding. Fine. So it's very simple. If you click on output, so what type of output, how you want put, so these blocks will appear. Fine. Then at input, how you will be reading the input. Like in C programming, we have scanf, if you remember. In output, we have printf in C. Okay. So like this. So these are the things. Then notion, commenting. Then we have control. Control means if you want to wait, if you want to repeat your instruction again and again, let's say repeat, if you look here, repeat 10 times. If you want to execute certain things again and again for 10 times, then you will use this construct. Is it okay?
Yes,
if you want to impose some condition, then you will use, you see what you have to do? You simply put your mouse here and drag it. Your code. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So like this. This is very simple. You click here and bring here. So this is your if statement. Is it okay? Then what you have? If then else. If you some condition, within this some code will execute. Otherwise, if this condition is false, this block will execute. So you have to simply drag and drop. Now we have math, like comparison and these type of things are there. Then if you want to declare some variables, you can also do this. So I will be doing, and I will explaining one by one. So let us take this example for the time being. Fine. So here you have a LED. So what you have to do? You have to set built-in. Means this 13 pin is a built-in. This 13 pin is built-in. So what you have to do? You have to set built-in LED to high. Fine. Then what you have to do? You have to wait for 1 second. Again, what you have to do? You have to give output something like set built-in LED to low. Again, what you have to do? You have to wait. Okay? Then what we will do? We will, after doing this thing, what we will do? We will simply click on start simulation. Are you able to see this LED is blinking now?
Yes, sir.
So I request everybody to do this exercise in your system. So please do it. If you will do it, then I will be happiest person on this earth. So please do it and let me know. You want me to keep this circuit? Okay, I am keeping it. If you have completed, what I will do, I will stop sharing my screen and I will request you to share your screen and let audience know whether you are able to do. Are you doing?
Yes, sir, doing, sir. The network is quite a bit slow, sir. Sir, it's taking time.
Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. I have so around 10 to 12 experience. Done. So I am stopping my screen. Please share your screen so that we can see your screen. Yes, Aniket. Very nice. Very nice. Great. Thank you. Yes, it was nice. You keep on doing and you will able to do miracles. Trust me. Keep on doing. Very good. Anyone else?
So I am trying, but sir, my network.
Okay, you share your screen. You share your screen.
Sir, my network is not.
I will help you. Okay, no issues. No issues. In later stage you can do. So don't worry. Any other student? Okay, once again, I am sharing my screen so that you please look it. I request everybody to do this because if you do this, then only you will find interesting. It is just a small drop in our ocean. We have not done anything so far in IoT. It's very small. This is the first Hello World program. Are you doing, others? Yes. If you are not able to do anything, you can ask me. If you because this might be first time for you people, so don't hesitate to ask. So please ask if you have any problem. Is it done?
Yes, sir, done.
Sir, Rishikesh, I am stopping my screen now. Say what you have done. Show us.
One second, sir. I connect Google Meet from laptop. 1 second.
Okay, you can show it to us. Meanwhile, participant, you please show your work to us. Yes. Okay. Shall I explain once again? If you want, at least you tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please explain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you should be telling this thing, right? Anyways, so don't worry. It's a very simple thing. You click on the home screen, home is the logo. Then you click here, create new circuit. It's very simple now. Is it okay? Then in the right side, you have n number of components. That is Are you able to see register? My screen is shared or not?
No, sir.
It will not share, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. 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 Don't worry. Fine. So let me minimize. Okay. So what I am expecting, you click on the logo once again. You click here. Then you click on circuit, step number 2. You click here. Then you will find create new circuit. Is it okay? All of you are able to see this?
Yes, sir.
You click here.
Yes.
It's very simple. Okay. Now you are able to get this type of thing in your screen. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Everybody is getting? Only one voice I have heard.
Sir.
Sir, I'm trying, but my network is not that fast, so it's not opening.
Okay, it may be because of the network failure, it may happen. But for those students who are having a good network, then you please try it. Okay. Then what you have to do, first of all, you have to drag the breadboard. So you please put your mouse here, click it and drag it. I hope you people are aware about drag and drop. Fine. So you reduce the size. I'm reducing. Then another component you pick, that is Arduino board. Are you able to see this Arduino board is there?
Yes, sir.
So you drag this. You please drag this. So this is breadboard and this is your Arduino board. So breadboard, why I am using? I am using it to, it is just like a base where I will be putting all my circuits, all my components. I will arrange my components there. Fine. It is just like a plate, something like you understand, and where I will be putting all my components. Fine. Then this Arduino board is what? This is a controller. Fine. And this is a small system which is of size of your credit card. जितना बड़ा आपका ATM का साइज है ना, ATM पॉकेट में रखते हो ना, सिर्फ उतना ही बड़ा है. एंड इसमें आपके सारे कंप्यूटिंग के पावर है. इसमें आपको प्रोसेसर भी है, मतलब एक छोटा सा मिनी कंप्यूटर आप इसको कह लीजिए. इज इट ओके? ठीक है. तो इट इज नथिंग बट इट इज अ सिस्टम ऑन अ chip, a small chip, then it is a system. So it has capability to work like as a computer. Is it okay? Now, so what you have to do, you have to program this. So what I will take one LED. Every one of you know LED. LED stands for light
emitting diode,
and
light emitting diode.
Right? So you press your button and drag it. After pressing your LED here, so what you have to do, you have to, means you can choose the color of your LED, whether you want green, yellow, orange, blue, red or white, any color. So let me take green now. Is it okay? So I am picking green. देन आई विल टेक रजिस्टर। ठीक है, रजिस्टर हम लोग क्यों लेंगे? ताकि एक सूटेबल अमाउंट का करंट वहां से फ्लो कर सके, है ना। यदि नहीं फ्लो करेगा तो मेरा ये जो एलईडी है वो क्या हो जाएगा? इट विल बर्न, जल जाएगा। ठीक है, तो मैंने क्या किया, इस पे ये लिया और रेजिस्टेंस को मैंने चेंज किया किसमें? 220 ओम में। रेजिस्टेंस का मेजरमेंट यूनिट क्या है? ओम। फाइन, सो आई हैव डन। यहां तक आपने किया कि नहीं ये बताओ पहले। ऑल ऑफ यू डू टिल हियर, प्लीज डू इट।
Yes, sir.
Please do it.
Yes, sir.
Everybody has done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So now what you have to do, you have to click here and you have to connect it with wire. तो ये जो वायर है ये कहां पे कनेक्ट होगा? हमारा ग्राउंड में कनेक्ट होगा। ठीक है, फिर दूसरा एंड एलईडी का दूसरा पॉजिटिव वाला चीज, एलईडी में दो चीज होता है। जैसे कि आप बैटरी देखते हो तो उसमें एक दो टर्मिनल होता है, एक पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल होता है और एक दूसरा क्या होता है? नेगेटिव टर्मिनल होता है। ठीक है, तो इस एलईडी को आप ध्यान से देखो, ये जो टेढ़ा वाला है, कर्व्ड जो है, वो क्या हो गया आपका? ये पॉजिटिव।
व्हाट्सएप इंस्टॉल नहीं किए क्या?
ये क्या हो गया आपका? पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल। और ये जो स्मॉल वाला है आपका, वो क्या हो गया आपका? नेगेटिव टर्मिनल। तो ये जो आपने रजिस्टर लगाया और फिर उसी रजिस्टर के पॉइंट से आपने कनेक्ट कर दिया कहां पे? ग्राउंड में। ठीक है, ऑल ऑफ यू हैव डन टिल हियर?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Done? Then what you do, you click here. Once again, पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पे जो है लाइन, वहां पे आप क्लिक कीजिए। ठीक है, और इसको आप अगला जो है आप D13 पे आप क्लिक करेंगे। कर लिया एवरीवन?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
वेरी गुड। अब सिर्फ दो का आवाज मैं सुन पा रहा हूं, रेस्ट का नहीं। आई वॉन्ट ऑल पार्टिसिपेंट टू पार्टिसिपेट इन दिस एक्टिविटी। सो प्लीज टेल मी। Everybody has done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody has done?
Yes,
Fine,
sir.
great.
Yes,
Then, हाँ. So next what we will do, we will click on code. Is it okay? Let me remove this one by one. Fine. So what I will do, I will click here and I will drag here in this my workspace. This is code space. So what I will do from here, I will drag it. It is something like that. Have you seen how कारपेंटर्स के पास एक बॉक्स होता है ना? उसमें सारे टूल्स रखे होते हैं। उनको जो जरूरत होता है उस बॉक्स से निकालता है और उसको वो अपने वर्क स्पेस पे उसको इस्तेमाल करता है ना? तो इट इज समथिंग लाइक, आपका क्या है? बॉक्स है। इस बॉक्स से आप क्या कर रहे हो? टूल्स को निकाल रहे हो, एक एक करके सारे टूल्स आप निकाल रहे हैं और उसको यूज कर रहे हैं अकॉर्डिंगली। इज इट ओके? ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे मैंने इसको ड्रैग किया और ये कह रहा है मैंने कि सबसे पहले ये जो हमारा एलईडी है, ठीक है, ये जो हमारा एलईडी है, दिस एलईडी व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल सेट इट टू हाई। ठीक है, ये जो 13 पिन है इसको हम लोग बिल्ट इन पिन भी कहते हैं और इसको हम लोग क्या कहेंगे? हाई। फिर control, I will ask that LED to wait for 1 second. चूंकि ब्लिंकिंग ऑपरेशन के लिए हमको क्या करना पड़ता है, बल्ब हमारा ऑन है, हाई स्टेट में है, फिर 1 सेकंड के बाद उसको ऑफ लो स्टेज में आना है. तो देन व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल मेक माई एलईडी टू लो. ठीक है, मतलब पहले हाई था, फिर 1 सेकंड के बाद वो लो हो गया, फिर 1 सेकंड के बाद वापस हाई हो जाएगा. तो समथिंग लाइक दिस. और इस चीज को मैं क्या करूंगा, स्टार्ट सिमुलेटिंग. तो जैसे ही मैं यहाँ पे करूंगा, ये आपको देखो, ये आपको आपका जो एलईडी है नाउ स्टार्ट ब्लिंकिंग. इज इट ब्लिंकिंग फॉर एवरीबॉडी?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then fine. Shall I proceed now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
For that exercise? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, great. So what I will do, instead of having one LED, what I will do, I will take 4 LED with different color. Okay. So for that, what I have to do, I have to again click on code, and I will be able to see components. So how many LED I want? 4. So I have to drag 3 more LED. So what I will do, I will drag 1 more. This time I will take yellow. Fine. Again, what I will do, this time I will take orange. Orange पर ही चल रहा है, blue लेता हूँ. ठीक है. Then this time what I will do, I will take red. Fine. So similarly, what I will do, I will have a resistance and I will make it 220. And please make sure it is in ohm, not in kilo ohm. Again. Okay, students, do you remember resistance color coding? Class 8 या 9 में हमने पढ़ा होगा resistance का color coding. Anyways, 220 ये तीसरा वाला, और एक और रेजिस्टेंस आई विल टेक. ठीक है. एंड अगेन आई विल मेक 220. फाइन, लेट मी चेक ओम. ठीक है, इतना कर लेंगे के बाद व्हाट आई विल डू, अगेन आई विल क्लिक हियर एंड okay. See, I have to do one more thing. Positive. So see, all of you see how I am doing this circuit. So it is the same thing what you people are doing in AutoCAD. It's very same thing. So it is not a big deal for you people. So this I will connect with the 5 volt. Then what I have, negative. This negative thing has always to make into ground. Okay. So I will do this thing. Is it okay? Fine. So all of you see what I will do, I will click here and यहाँ से जो नेगेटिव है मैं यहाँ पे कनेक्ट कर रहा हूँ. सिंपल कलर चेंज कर देता हूँ ताकि आपको समझ में आए. मैं यहाँ से इसको यहाँ पे नेगेटिव पे ले आ रहा हूँ. जितने भी नेगेटिव इंड है मैं सभी को नेगेटिव में लाके छोड़ दिया। ऑल ऑफ यू आर एबल टू सी दिस थिंग?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ठीक है, अब व्हाट आई विल डू,
सर एक बार रिपीट कीजिएगा सर, वायर कनेक्शन सर।
यहां से जितने भी पॉजिटिव हैं एनोड हैं ठीक है मैं फिर आपके so this is a breadboard and this is your auto board. Is it okay?
Yes.
Fine. So all of you please observe closely what I am doing. So let me connect this negative to the ground. So I will click here this negative. उसके बाद फिर I will click here. The same thing what you people are doing in AutoCAD. So here and here. I will make to ground. Is it okay? If you want, you can change the color. You can make it black. Then this positive, I have to make it I have to give it for 5 volt, and if you want you can change this color to red. Up till here everybody is able to understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello,
sir.
am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Hello.
So you are audible, sir.
Okay. Are you able to do? Are you able to do this thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Then what you have to do? Again, this negative has to be connected. If you want, you can connect it. Make it black. Again, this positive has to be connected. यहां तक सबको समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Then what was the task? I have to connect 4 LED. शादी में बस चलता है ना 4 LED, मतलब कि वो क्या कहते हैं डिफरेंट एक पैटर्न में, कभी लाल जलेगा, कभी ब्लू जलेगा, कभी ग्रीन जलेगा। नहीं और भी जगह भी हो सकता है ना। मतलब मैं एक एग्जांपल ले रहा हूं, ठीक है, पैटर्न LED का पैटर्न के लिए। फाइन, ये देखिए आई हैव 4 LEDs। ये कहीं पे भी आप लगाइए। यू मेक इट ग्रीन, येलो, then you make it blue, then you make it what? ब्लू हो गया, ग्रीन हो गया, येलो हो गया, रेड हो गया. Make it. Is it okay? So I have 4 LEDs now. Then what I have to do? I have to make this thing, resistance. So what I will do? I will drag resistance. Then what I will do? I will make it 220 ohm. For this LED, we require 220 ohm resistance. Is it okay, everybody?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, yes. Is it okay now? Shall I proceed? Students?
So your voice is...
So your
Okay,
audio is...
am I audible now?
Is not that... It's rarely audible, sir.
Fine.
Buffering.
Fine. Now is it my screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Your screen is visible, sir.
Fine.
Your voice
Then
is
the next what I have to do? This is negative thing. So this negative has to be connected with negative. Will you do it for all the remaining LED? So this negative has to be connected with the negative. This has to be connected with the negative. This has to be connected with the negative. कर लीजिए. Fine. That
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir.
I am not speaking now. I am just sharing my screen. I am asking you to do this thing. Have you drawn this thing in your system?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Then what you have to do? You have to connect this positive to this. ये कर लिया आपने? Now your circuit is ready.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Now your circuit is ready. Yes. Now all of you see this circuit is ready. Tell me. Hello. Yes. Avinash, you are trying to say something.
Sir, your screen is not visible, sir.
Avinash?
Sir, your screen is not visible, sir.
Okay. Now what I will do, the screen is not visible. Okay, once again I will say, don't worry.
Sir, your voice is also buffering, sir. It's not clear. Lagging.
Okay, it may be because of the network. Okay, this is the last thing, and I will request your head of the department, sir, Professor Sandeep, to give me one more session so that I can complete other activities also which I have, and it is going to be very fruitful for you people. Meanwhile, what you do, you practice all these things and see how things are going in Tinkercad. So let me complete this thing. Once again, what I have to do, I have to share my entire screen. Share. Now, I hope my screen is visible to you people.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So for the time being, all of you please observe what I am saying. So this is the circuit which I have built. Is it okay? And after building, what I have to do, I have to code. What I have to do, I have to write code. So let me start writing code. Code लिखने के लिए बहुत मुश्किल काम नहीं है. So what I have to do only, I have to simply drag and drop. So are you able to see this block where I am getting in output? Glowing LED is what? Is it input or output?
Output.
Glowing LED output.
Output.
Glowing LED is what? It is a output, right?
Output. Glowing LED is output.
So here, so in my toolbox, I will see output. So in output, what I will do, I will drag this. And I am connecting it with three. Let's take 3.
हेलो
ठीक है?
बाद में बात करोगे, काम करते बाद में बात करोगे.
So what I have to do, then I will ask for wait. I have the output set for but then will do I. You have to do what make it on one time, off after 1 second. So what I am doing, I am switching. What I'm wait. ठीक है, set LED is going to my pin number, data pin 10. I will be and roll. Okay. लो, ठीक है, हम लोग देखेंगे ये पहला और दूसरा. And let me simulation. Grab. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Visible, sir. Yes, sir.
Visible and are you able to? Okay, fine then. Is it working?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So now what I have to do? I think something has gone wrong with this LED. It has.
The blue one is not blinking.
I have not coded for that. जिसके लिए काम नहीं किया है वो it will not work. Fine. Okay, this has to be deleted. 1 second. Okay, because of this it was burned. देखा, थोड़ा सा भी wrong होगा तो circuit will get burned and it will be sold. Fine. तो अब देखिए, मैंने कोड पे वापस आया. अभी सिर्फ 2 के लिए कोड किया था. अब मैं क्या करूंगा? नेक्स्ट हमारा क्या है? तीसरा एलईडी. दिस इज फॉर, तो ये थर्ड को कहां पे जा रहा है? ऑल ऑफ यू सी, टेल मी इन विच पिन इट इज गोइंग. हेलो पार्टिसिपेंट्स. D7. D7. हाँ, तो what I will do, I have to make it 7 and I have to make it high. ठीक है, फिर अगेन.
Okay, sir.
I have to make D7 low. तो ये 3 के लिए हो गया. Then next what I will do, ये अगला कहाँ जा रहा है? देखो, ये अगला हमारा D3 में आ रहा है. ठीक है, D3 I will make it high again. ये कोड देखो. ठीक है, तो अब देखिए मजा क्या आएगा मेरा. ये D3, अब इसको मैं क्या करूंगा? लो कर देता हूं. ठीक है, ये हो गया हमारा कोड तैयार. कंप्लीट कोड इज रेडी नाउ. सो आई हैव प्रोग्राम LED1, LED2, one more session where I will discuss how we can connect sensors and how we can work on small projects. And in next session, I will be also discussing about how a smart manufacturing environment can be developed with the Internet of Things. Very practical example which I will be showing you people. So meanwhile, you please practice Thinkercad. So this is one request. The more you will do, the more you will learn. Is it okay? So thank you one and all.
Sir, jala.
Thank you, sir.
हाँ बोलिए. एक ही लाइट जला तो some
Yes,
problem is there. You can connect you can take my number and so I am texting my number.
So you write in the message, sir.
Yes,
so you
I
write
am
in the message box so we can ask help.
So this is my number and my WhatsApp number is So आज से कल तक में आप लोगों को कुछ भी डाउट हो तो you WhatsApp me on this number 9430608469, and if you want you can call me at this number, that top one, 70611711869.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir,
Thank
for the interactive
Thank you,
session. We got.
Tinkercad.
एक सेकंड सूर्या जी एक सेकंड। हेलो सर।
Yes, Sandeep sir.
सूर्या जी।
Thank you very much, sir, for the interactive session. We got for sharing the lot of information with us. We got like enlightenment, like in app and the application of the mobile applications. So thank you very much for the session, sir.
Thank you.